So there was a man in scripture that was a man of sound. His name was David. His life, if my knowledge of scripture is correct, you will discover the way it was when Samuel visited the house. When they don't mention his name in public until the day the prophet came. All the ones that were preferred failed the test of God. And God will always remember the man with sound, the man that created sound. He had so many reasons to be depressed, to be dejected, but he found an instrument, and it was the songs of the Lord he sang. Oh, have you found your songs? Have you found your song? Because there was a song in scripture, and that song will be sung in heaven. I don't know how Moses was able to come up with this. It's called the Song of Moses. It will make it there. The Song of Moses. Can you imagine that a nation, 3 million men, the number of women and children were not mentioned, crossed from the land of Egypt through the Red Sea to the other side, and they sang one song? I will sing unto the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and the rider. Who composed it? At what point did they compose that song? And that song was a summary of their experience. It carried every tear that they shed. It carried the depth of every bruise they had suffered. It carried the sign of every torture, every lash of the tax masters. The horse and the rider has been cast. You will not know how powerful you become if your soul is filled with the songs of the Lord. I will sing, I will sing, I will sing, I will sing. Have you heard of the God that gives songs in the night? That means that time where it is expected that your depression is a natural thing that should result out of this situation. In that night, there is a song for that time. That's why there were songs David sang on the mountain. There were others he sang in the valley. You need to be in the valley to get that tune. But the life of a believer is supposed to be a life of songs. When we don't hear your songs, it means you are dying. You are dying. You have embraced deception. You are seeing yourself through another window. I choose to live